Hello Pisces, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. So I'm going to do mostly intuitive messages. So no tarot cards No tarot cards needed, but I am using some oracle cards, and I'm gonna do messages for singles later on in the reading. So what's the love message for Pisces? What's the love? Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. Someone may express something to you. I don't know why I get the message. That it's more like, for some of you, it's more of a confession. And I feel like, and it doesn't have to be that you miss this ex or want to be with them, but someone may come forward and confess that they missed you or been missing you. I don't know how you're going to take that or how you feel about that, but I see like more of a confession of feelings. We have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Some of you may be getting an engagement, but let's see. Wedding rings now. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Some of you may be getting engaged and married. Maybe someone proposes, it's kind of a form of expression of love, loving you so much that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. Or you wanting to propose to someone if you are the one to propose, whether you're male or female. Really? You saw me shuffle. I know you saw me shuffle. Sorry. I just want to do that. This card has come up again. You saw me shuffle and it came up again. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Someone's getting married here. We got a wedding coming up for somebody who's watching. But we have I like you, someone likes you, romance. Romance is blossoming, flirting, want to date you. So like I said, I'm getting that feeling of a confession. And for some of you, it may just be a funny little thing where you're with the person you want to marry, or you're married, and someone young and cute, like someone who's like in their early 20s or something, confesses that they like you, okay? You know that there's no future there, but they confess that they like you. For others of you, it could be an ex who confesses that they've been missing you. But I feel like there's a confession of how someone feels about you. And again, this can be in the form of engagement, in the form of proposing to you. So there's a strong message there. This is like the most positive reading I've gotten out of this bunch. I don't know what's going on here. We have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. This could have been your ex. This could have been a past relationship. Sorry, I just brushed the mic. Or this could be the current relationship that you're leaving, and you may be entering into this new one that is really positive. But I feel like the negative is in the past, and you're stepping into this lifelong commitment. And some of you may not have even met this person yet, because I am getting that vibe of this being like a 3-month thing where right now you're in this frustrating relationship, you're annoyed, and it's just not good for you, and you feel like there's no hope. But then like some months later you meet this soulmate, because we have soulmate here, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So no wonder there's wedding cards and engagement ring, and wow. Some of you, if you're stuck in a really horrible relationship, you may have a really, really big breakthrough coming your way. But I feel like I feel like you recently went through just a horrible connection. Some of you may have already met this soulmate and know who I'm talking about, but there was one relationship that was just annoying. It could be that person who comes forward and confesses that they still have feelings for you. And again, some of you may just not want to hear it because you're fed up of that person and you're done with them, and they were too jealous or too controlling, sabotaging for you to even care. But I just know that you're moving out of the bad and into the good very, very soon, or even some of you have already done that. We have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. So I'm starting to get this other message, and if the message I just told you resonates with you, don't take this one I'm about to say. It's a totally different thing. Some of you may have married this narcissist a long time ago, thinking it was your soulmate. Now you're stuck in this unfulfilling marriage with this person. Okay, for you, I'm hearing there's always a way out, even if you think, because I'm seeing the 8 of Swords as well. I'm hearing there's always a way out, and I'm seeing the 8 of Swords where you feel stuck, but really you're not stuck. You're never stuck in this universe. You can always manifest anything you want. If you want freedom, you can see yourself as free and have it happen. Trust me, some way or somehow it will unfold. I mean, I'm not even going to list the options or the ways that you can end up free from this person, because some of them are quite dark. But I know I'm not saying you should do anything to them, but you are always able to free yourself out of anything. As long as you're not in prison, like actual prison, that would mean escaping from jail, but you're not in prison. You just feel stuck in a marriage where you thought someone was a good person. Now you're realizing they're not. They're really jealous, really horrible. There's always a way out of that situation. And there's always a real soulmate out there for you. Some of you may have someone outside of that horrible marriage telling you they like you, and it may sound really amazing to you, and you realize, oh my gosh, I haven't heard this in so long. Then you realize, what am I doing wasting my life in this marriage? Time to free yourself if that's the case. Being drawn to this card here very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. If you want to leave a bad relationship, you just need to decide, and the universe will step out of your way and it will unfold some way, somehow. Okay. But overall, the overall message here is you can be really unhappy, but you can be really happy, and it's all up to you. There's really positive cards and there's really negative cards here, so I'm really seeing how you have a choice in this life. It's all in your control, and don't let yourself believe or ever feel, or never let this person make you feel that it's not in your control. Your life is in your control, nobody else's. So let me see what signs are coming up for you. Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, and Aries and Scorpio energy there, and Taurus. It's a lot of signs. This could be the bad person. This could be a soulmate coming forward. You're compatible with Cancer. You're compatible with Capricorn and Taurus, mostly, and Scorpio. But I say this is Scorpio because it's Mars. So it's both Scorpio and Aries. So you really do have an option here. For those of you who are stepping into that happy fairy tale, that's all great. If you've been questioning, if you've been seeing red flags with this person, but you really, really, really want marriage, don't ignore the red flags. You don't want to be stepping into a marriage with a narcissist just because you really, really want marriage. Always think this through. Like I said, there's some people watching right now who are stuck in a marriage they wish they never got into. So think about that before stepping in. Because yes, you want marriage, but if it's with the wrong person, what's it worth? If it's not going to be forever, if you're not going to live happily ever after. If you're going to be miserable ever after, then there's no point. It's always the best thing to just stop and wait for the next person, the right person, than to just do it because you just really want to do it. But if it's genuine and you know it's genuine and there's no red flags, then yeah, sure, go for it, be happy. So single Pisces people, I'm being drawn mostly to soulmates. Some of you may soon to meet your soulmate, and it could be any one of these signs, but mostly the ones that you're compatible with. Unless your sun sign isn't Pisces and your sun sign is something else that is compatible with one of these signs. But I see a soulmate coming in. And I see that this soulmate may confess that they like you first. I feel like they're going to be the ones to, you know, come out and say things and express love. And you're going to be like, wow, I didn't know this person liked me or whatever. I just feel like it's mostly them telling you how they feel, telling you they want to date you if you're single. So pay attention to someone who's very expressive of how they feel about you. This could be the person you end up dating, or maybe I'm getting that some of you don't really, well, you're not really attracted to them physically, not like 100% attracted to them, but then you hang out with them and realize that there's a really strong connection in your personalities and the energy. So just pay attention to someone who is just constantly showing you that they like you. There may be a strong connection there. Maybe worth a chance. But I don't see like any for Pisces. I've been seeing this for most of the signs. But for you in particular, I'm not seeing a period where you're taking a break that much. Maybe some of you have already taken that period where you took a break. I see a lot of you just stepping into some type of soulmate connection, and that you need to beware that you're not stepping in with a narcissist. So making sure that you're not being too charmed. Yes, there's someone who's going to express how they feel, but make sure it's real and not just charm, fake charm. And make sure you're not being used and you're setting boundaries, and that's the way to avoid the narcissist. There's more ways to avoid them, but that's like the way I'm seeing for this read. Unless you want to go research the ways to tell if someone is, but it's very hard because some of them are getting really good at acting. The more people are becoming aware of them, the better they become at acting normal. So just be on the lookout, because this card has shown up. And if you're a big empath, you have to watch out for big narcissists trying to get into your life. Okay, so Pisces, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this reading was helpful for you. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.